Did you know that the internet pornography is the most profitable industry around the world? Today I'm going to talk to you about the industry of internet pornography and its controversial ethical issue, the battle between freedom of speech and civil rights.
In the porn industry include verbal and physical abuse on the set. I have been hit, spit on, penetrated everywhere you can imagine, told to sit still or pose still while every orifice of my body and hands are engaging 5 to 6 male performers. And I've been totally humiliated on this.
First, a brief background on internet pornography. What is internet pornography, you may ask? Printed or visual material containing the explicit description or display of sexual organs or activities. Internet pornography became easily accessible after the introduction of the World Wide Web in 1991. However, it did not begin to become a phenomenon until the late 1990s. Early pornographic material found online was often scanned images from magazines uploaded to the internet. Now onto our concern. Does internet pornography violate the civil rights of women, or would censoring it be a direct violation of our First Amendment rights? Some argue that internet pornography is degrading to women and display a poor image of what a woman should be, thus making it harmful to young women and children who are easily shaped and molded by society and their surroundings. Others also argue that sexually violent pornography could directly relate and be in some cases the cause of sexual violence because the viewers had distorted rationality and judgment. On the other hand, the opposing side fights that if this material were to be censored, it would absolutely breach the right of freedom of speech and limit freedom of expression. They say if the government were to step in and control women's rights to create her own contracts is simply unconstitutional. Another reason to censor pornography? Internet pornography allows interaction with explicit material to those otherwise denied access, such as children. Easy access of pornography to children via internet is very common. There is no accurate way to check identification of age, and a child can accidentally stumble upon internet pornography. People argue that when you begin to censor what can be uploaded, downloaded, and viewed online is the first step towards censorship and violates freedom of speech and press granted by the First Amendment. The problem is not the porn, however. The problem is the explicit extent of content that people post. I don't think it's right to have a video surfacing if the participants, who are women and children especially, were mistreated, abused, violated, or engaged in sex acts without consent. Without censorship, this video or photo is now at the click of a mouse for the world to see.